Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 62 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I'm that determined to have another Lost run. I know I said I was gonna do Greed mode after this, but I felt, given that I was so close, we gotta try at least one more time. And then we can start doing Greed mode runs for a little while. Maybe I'll do 2 in a row just to make up for this. This could actually be fine. So, you know what? I'm gonna show the seed right now. RJHB Y611. Alright, let's do this. Playing as a Lost. Again. Trying to go for Mega Satan. Again. Got Ludovico technique. Not again. Where's that Ludovico technique? You know, I don't really care how you pronounce it, because I'm not doing anything regarding medicine or biology in any way. So I just care about winning. And I think having Ludovico technique will make it a little bit easier. I don't have to be so close to enemies all the time. It'll be annoying to aim certain attacks, but at least I can stay away a little bit more. Don't have to be up close and personal with my enemies. I can just move around at my own leisure and still be able to attack wherever I want. Provided I can get my tears over there fast enough. It'll just be a pain in the ass to maneuver from time to time when dealing with enemies that are fast, but it'll be manageable regardless. I think the best thing to do with Ludovico technique is to just keep it moving all the time. If you just keep it there, right where an enemy is, it may not do as much. So I guess we'll just do it that way. You can use it to destroy the poop. Ooh, petrified poop right away. Before getting the rest of these poop balls destroyed is a very nice boon for us. From a financial standpoint, at the very least. Not going to be able to do much else for me, but we'll take what we can get. Rooms like this can probably still screw us hard. Let's face it, these spiders will move quite a lot, and our Ludovico technique is not going to move fast. Go. We're starting to thin their numbers a little bit. The more we can do that, the better. We'll be fine. I do see some gold poop over there. I haven't forgotten about that. But first things first, it's our survival, and then it's the cashish. We gotta think about our priorities here. That last episode, if some of you still have your eardrums, I'm glad. But, man, I'm still dejected from such a horrible failure that I could have managed a little bit better. There were some errors on my part. Well, of course there'd be errors on my part if I died in that run. I had a lot going on offensively, all things considered. Just not a lot defensively that would have kept me from getting killed. But life goes on, I suppose. We'll get another chance. But for now, let's see what we can do here. There is more poop, by the way, so I might be able to get one of those 15-cent items. I don't know what one I'm going to get, but if I can get rid of the D4, that's fine, because I'm not going to be using it anyway. Remember, we're trying to get to Mega Satan, so deals with the Angel are paramount to our success, while this gold heart does nothing for us. Unfortunately, we cannot just use it to generate money right away, because we have no hearts. We're just going to have to take it and not do anything with it. Oh, restock! That's actually pretty good. Now, whatever I buy, I can get the most out of it. We can still push for a blank card 2 of diamonds and just buy everything in the shop. Everything will be hunky-dory at that point. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. My finger literally slipped and hit that button. I lost Holy Mantle as a result, too. Oh, that sucks. The big one that I could have had a good run, and then I finagled that just by pressing the button by accident. That could have been something amazing. And now it's something that'll never be. Please don't play this seed, because I'm afraid that you're going to be saying, oh, you would get 9 lives in the next curse room. Oh, you would get not leaf in the next item room. Oh, you would just, like, instantly win for some strange reason or something. And now we'll never know. Good job, you piece of shit. I would have rather find 9 lives, but the mark is good enough. It's something you can use. Now, I'd really like to get an active item as soon as possible in case that mistake happens again. Oh well. At least I got a damage upgrade out of this. I'll check the seed after we're done with Super Sloth, of course. And we are, so that's good. So, our new seed is QHCV S130. Alright. So, hopefully this seed will actually have a little bit more offensive punch than the last one. And one that I won't accidentally reroll. I still can't believe that happened. I should be thankful I did on the first floor as opposed to the last one. Forget me now? This is fine. Because then we could just have like another chance for another item. That's probably one of those rare instances that I'm happy to get a Forget Me Now as the Lost. Because you kind of like want to get out of there as soon as possible, but it's fine. Or maybe I want to save that for like the third floor. You know, get a second chance for a deal with the angel or something. Or maybe it'd be better just get an item for free. So there are many other ways I can do this. It's all about weighing your options, I suppose. Oh, of course, we wouldn't get petrified poop here. No, that would just make things too easy. No, you can't be rewarded for your mistakes. You gotta be punished heavily, dude. That's how it works in this house. And by this house, I mean my YouTube channel, which is not really a house. It doesn't even have walls. My life, my story. Let us move on here. So yeah, I think I will be using the Forget Me Now after this floor. Once I get the boss item, of course. Or, you know, if I find myself in a bad situation where I'm going to die, and I know it's going to happen, oh, this could be bad. We'll use the Forget Me Now during the boss. That could be one way to go about it. Did not get much out of that one, but oh well. At least the bombs helped me out. Bob's Curse was actually a lifesaver. You know what? We will take experimental treatment, even though that could cost me my damage up. Actually, I think it went up higher. Range is down a little bit, but it's good enough. So I guess we will be using our Forget Me Now to redo the first floor. Unfortunately, we start with Curse of the Lost. But man, our damage is actually a lot better. So at least experimental treatment did not screw me. Do we already have this room? Like, really? Okay. Whatever. Oh, judgment on the first floor. That's something new. How often do you see that? Look, if we do get Dad's key on this floor, then my god, I feel like the biggest genius of all time if that happens. Okay, it's Aquarius. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's fine. Great, now I just got a straight-up DPS upgrade. Haha! Things are being gravy right now. I definitely like that. Hopefully they continue being that way, but I cannot guarantee it. The only thing that can guarantee it is my own level of gameplay, which has been called into question quite a few times already. Ah, it's spamming this time. Yeah, you do that. I should get rid of, like, all of these, just in case. Having to fight Famine in a thin room is not exactly how I wanted to start. Well, Burning Basement 1, the 2. Oh well, we got an orbital that can help us out. We're going to the next floor. Okay, Basement 2, technically the third floor, but we got Crystal Lost again? It's like the second floor in a row that happened. Not a fan of that, but I guess we'll have to live with it. So, first things first, find our item room, and everything should be perfect. Supposedly, if the item does not suck. Which can happen, of course. Okay, well, this is fine, too. Bloody Penny? I'll take it, but it does nothing for me. Because, you know, I could use, like, whatever red hearts that are dropped from this and does something else. Like, maybe we'll get the D20 or something. Then the red hearts can actually provide some use. How many L rooms are there on this floor? Is this, like, all L rooms? Okay, we found our item room. That's good. Good. And then here we find tractor beam. No, thank you. You know what? I'm good with Spoonbender. Not good with any of these, though. We'd like to get the Bible, just for the sake of, you know, destroying Mom. Not guaranteeing that I want to keep the, Bible for, like, all of this. Because it doesn't really do much as the Lost. But if I have to take it, I'll take it. Not that I have to take it, because, well, I can't! I'm broke! From, like, purchasing a 15-cent item standpoint. Can't really do that, now can I? Should've, like, opened that chest first, but whatever. Not that I'm gonna find a dime in here or anything. That would've been hilarious if I did, by the way. It's like, you were saying? There's a double key room, though. Should I take advantage of that? You know what? I will. I don't want to talk about it, guys. Well, I didn't find a dime in that poop, but I found the dime somewhere else. And fuck me, I guess that means I do have to take the Bible now. It was either that or the boomerang, and well, the boomerang is only good if you don't fly already. Or have the ladder. The only reason we would take the Bible is if we don't find a good enough active item for the rest of the game, and we can, like, one-shot Mom and Mom's heart. That's it. It's not good anywhere else. There was a dime in the poop. Shoot me now. This game likes to be random and tease me. You know what? Counterfeit pennies bounce better than Bloody Penny right now. This game, I'm telling ya. We do have enough bombs for the angel statues if, you know, you want to blow up 10 of them. But we only need at least 2. Oh, I haven't even gone this far yet. Wow. That's the thing I hate about Curse of the Lost. You literally are lost. Just send me back here. So we just lost quite a few minutes. Well, like maybe half a minute of progress, unfortunately. And we were already that way. Okay. Not many other use of the Bible. We can already fly. So yeah, it's only good for what, 2 rooms or 2 boss fights rather. Oh, you're that same guy I fought when I accidentally used the D4 in the last run. Thanks for opening up old wounds, Mom. Did I say old wounds? I meant wounds. I know what I said, but it sounded like wounds. Okay, well, it's good enough for the damage. Oh, man, I would have liked to take all of this. But remember, if we don't have Dad's key or a get-out-of-jail-free card, we have to say no. Actually, you know, why would I say yes to a Thami? Huh, Succubus is probably the only thing I can make use out of. Curse of the Blind, okay. So, we can see our map, we just cannot see our, well, our items. There is an Isaac's room here. Yeah, it's a dirty one, so that'll just take us to the next floor. Yeah, I'll do it. Relax. I have to say it in that voice now. Every time I get that pill. Okay, we're not strong enough to, like, take out these gray diglets so easily as I would have liked to, which is instantly. But it wrecks the lighter ones. That's reverse racism, so yeah. Shut up, Tumblr. Anyways, let's move on. Ugh. Well, oh wait, I did get that extra cent. I was like thinking I was wanted to get that luck upgrade, but that's not gonna happen. Oh, with a lot of enemies, just deal with the black poop. And it does numbers on weak enemies. Oh, there's still you alive. Is there still another one? Oh, it's a champion. Which released another enemy. This is fine. Oh, wait, I only got one key. So maybe I should open the item room instead of that gold chest there. That would be ideal. That troll bomb does nothing for me. Stigmata, okay. For a moment there, I thought, oh, this is gonna be the run. You get guillotine. Watch now. And you're gonna learn today how to use the guillotine if you find that in the, Curse of the Blind. Have fun. Thinking I'm all Kevin Hart or something. Even though I did not use a Kevin Hart voice. Kevin Hart is basically like the newer version of Chris Rock or Chris Tucker. They had like a love child together. Yeah, I went there. No, apparently I should have went up instead. This is just a useless room. Unless I get that key, then the shop is becoming more worthwhile. Okay, we do get a key. Do I want the gold chest instead? I don't know. Or use this as an outlet to get 10 cents donated. Because I may get a deal with the angel, or a deal with the devil on this floor. But it's not guaranteed, unfortunately. So, let's just hedge our bets for now. Oh, took a dumb hit there. That's not what I was hoping for. At least we got some damage ups like crazy. So maybe I will go back to that gold chest first, and then I will go to the shop. Gotta play a little bit more careful. Usually when you play on the razor's edge too much, it tends to cost ya. All we got from that was a nickel. Well, that's alright. Money is nice. Wait, would our secret room be right here? Could be. It's not. Okay. Let me check this long room. It might be right here, then. It was. Up is good. Pretty fly is better. Perks does nothing. Okay. We're fine. Oh, hang on, the phone rings. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for that, and unfortunately, as soon as I pick up the phone, it hung up. Like, if you don't want to talk, don't use the phone. Alright. Stop donating once you get to 17 cents. Got it. I'm trying to wedge myself in there. It was a bigger struggle than I thought. Converter? That's worse than the Bible. Kinda wish I did not spend any money there, because Curse of the Blind in a shop is never really a good idea. Should have only just did that for the donating. And just left the rest of the money alone. But what's done is done now. At least we took that out of the rotation for the next shop. As if that's gonna matter for much. Okay, got Pestilence. So we're gonna get ourselves our second level Cuban meat. That's gonna be pretty good. That's just gonna be a little bit of extra support fire. I like that a great deal. Like, so far we're just wrecking bosses at this level of the game. We don't get a deal with the angel, so those 10 cents were all for naught. So it's down to the next floor. No curse. Alright, that's good. So we gotta do our damnedest to make sure that we don't put ourselves in a situation where we can panic. Getting the Fool card helps, by the way. Like, maybe I don't want to finish off all these enemies. Can't justify that yet. Maybe if I had another key. Okay, I have returned. I have to apologize for that abrupt delay there. And the reason why I was so silent for a while is because I had some company, but I wanted to at least finish the room so I wouldn't have to do it again. Needless to say, that was a wise decision. And there was also a wise decision to go in that spot, apparently. Not a wise decision to get hit, by the way, but, eh. We're not gonna die. Ooh, Black Lotus does nothing for me in this situation. It's a nice find, don't get me wrong, but as a loss, it's just useless. I'm not even gonna give it the time of day to take it. That was actually the best way to handle that. Alright, so let's see what we get in this item room. It's Cursed Eye. You know what? It'll be okay, because remember, like, if we get hit, obviously we just die as opposed to, well, get teleported. So there we go, like, the deficit, or the disadvantage, rather, of Cursed Eye is pretty much nullified. I mean, we still have the issue of, like, having to charge our shots, but we can live with that. At least there's a good chance that whatever salvo hits an enemy is gonna die. If, like, 4 of them hit. So we'll have little issues there. Makes it a little bit easier to, like, keep track of your shots, because it's only when you release them that you see, like, 4 of them. Have I been everywhere? I should probably go look for a curse room next. No, it's the Fallen. Okay, so at least we're gonna be guaranteed a devil item. You know, we can still get 9 lives. Provided we don't get killed. Okay, that's 1. That makes it so much easier. Ooh! Getting Incubus for free, as opposed to losing your Angel Precedent, is pretty nice. I'll place it right here, and had to deal with some spiders, unfortunately, but life goes on. Trinity Shield will also be helpful. Hopefully. We'll do our best with it. Like, having the ability to have, like, double the DPS, thanks to Incubus, is gonna be real nice. And there's our first key piece, so we pretty much got a nice head start. Hopefully. I don't know what he was calling me there. It was probably the dentist or something. I'll deal with that later. It's not like I'm gonna have tooth rot because I didn't answer that call. Look, if anything is wrong with my oral health, 9 times out of 10, it's linked to me not flossing enough. Okay? That's acceptable. Well, technically it's not all that acceptable, but it could be a lot worse. I never had myself in a situation where I might need a root canal. Thank God we haven't crossed that threshold. Let's just move along here. I also noticed that Incubus is not affected by Cursed Eye in any way. So I can still charge my shot, and Incubus will just fire regardless. So really, taking Cursed Eye was not that bad. Well, it wouldn't have been bad as the loss. I'm just saying that we don't have to worry so much anymore. Okay, we gotta get rid of all these scumbags. That's another addicted pill, I think, if I recall. We didn't get 9 lives, but I'm actually happy to have Incubus. We'll stick with the Fool card. I don't think a curse room is going to be on this floor. But I can buy myself a nice item. Provided I, find an item. There is no mini-boss, so we could find Greed. But if you find Greed, that's fine. Give us more purchase power for the next floor, if we can still buy something there at all. I do like Jar of Flies, but Might want to stick with the Bible just for get those 2 kills pretty easily. That's 2 of spades. So you know what? That's good enough. So I'll pop that right away. It is a hard sell because I'm good with both of those items. Jar of Flies would just give me more killing power, and the Bible would give me a little bit more survivability. Granted that the Mom's Heart fight can take a little while, and so can the Mom fight, if you're not adequately damaging. Not really a big fan of this room, by the way, for obvious reasons. And hopefully we don't have to do that again. That would have pissed me off if we had to like do the same room 2 times in a row. Like on the exact same floor, right adjacent to each other. Like that would just be mean. Gurglings are also very mean. But they can't reach me from here, so I have nothing to worry about. Every Lost run just definitely feels like a lot of pressure is put on you. Like, you are going to be evaluated for every move you make. Like, the gaming gods are watching you. I'm telling ya. Better put it all on the line. I think we can just do this. There we go. That was pretty much the best way to do that. Fortunately, this is a dead end, so it didn't really do much for me. Wait, was there a tinted... Oh. I was gonna check for a tinted rock, and I realized, you know, I haven't gone in this room yet. Which is also a dead end. No tinted rocks. Fine. Guess we'll have to go this way. Go down. If we do make it a Mega Satan, I will consider it quite a success, because the bullet hell attacks will not worry me, since I have Trinity Shield. Excuse me. And Lucky Foot, yeah, doesn't really do much right now. Could do something for us later if, say, we get, I don't know, in our next Deal with the Angel, we get Holy Light. That's one example of Lucky Foot being good for us. Right now, it's just, meh, what are you gonna do with it? It's just there. Could still do it with a little bit more damage. You know what? I'll take Lucky Rock instead of Counterfeit Penny. Because I have a lot of bombs that can destroy a lot of rocks. That makes me happy. So let's move on. If my voice sounds a little weird, it's because, well, I still get a little nervous for obvious reasons. I mean, playing as the Lost is never going to be a cakewalk for anyone. I don't care what items you have. You can have all the defensive items in the world, like maybe 4 Trinity Shields, and still feel like you're going to make a big mistake. Like, for example, what if I forgot to use the Fool card if I did get hit by that Troll Bomb? That would have been dumb. Then I have nobody to blame but myself for throwing away such a good run. Let's hope that never happens. Soul Hearts, really? It's a thought that counts, but it doesn't really do much. Yeah, we'll do it. Ooh! All that money! Lots and lots of money. Give me all that money. Haha. Well, here we go. Come on, Wall Monster. I'm leaving a puddle for ya. So deal with it. Is it always like 3 Wall Monsters? I don't know. Okay, Trinity Shield actually bailed me out, which is real nice. And 2 of diamonds. Sure, we'll pop that right away. Because we probably won't need more than 56 cents. With only 2 shops remaining. Or if we're unlucky, 0. We can't dismiss that greed's gonna show up. Haha. I forget, do I have homing tears? I don't think I do. Uh-oh. Did get hit there, but I think we'll live to defeat this guy. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. There's options still good enough to take. Did I see this pill? Range down. That sucks. Alright, donate until 663. Okay, we're good. That could increase our chances for a deal with the angel on this floor. Well, I don't know if it does that, but it'll ensure that it won't change back to a deal with the devil. I think we'll still be fine for angel precedent. You know, notwithstanding. That's one annoying room, let me tell ya. And just low-key. Oh, it's a blue spike this time. Wonder if I can actually just proc it. I can't do it from here. I don't want to do it from too close either, in the hopes that I'll just jab Loki with it. Okay, I think I'd rather the latchkey over, I don't know, Pageant Boy. I think we'll just go down rather than look for a secret room. Alright, let's do this. Okay, no curse. No curse, that's good. Huh, there's a key beggar. I think I'll give you a few. Come on, hook me up. You hook me up with a red chest, that's fine. I'll come back to you later. So I feel like I could actually get some use out of that key beggar for once. Uh-oh. I feel like this could have been an egregious error. But we still survived. Okay. I think we'll go up this time. Okay, this is not an issue at all. You know, maybe a few unlucky drops or lops could still hurt me. But at least I got some defensive value out of this. Ooh. Another offensive familiar. This is amazing. I mean, I got more offensive cards than Cards Against Humanity right now. This is ridiculous. Get rid of this guy. Alright, I'm back yet again. Once again, I do apologize, but sometimes these things happen. Wow, these pills suck.
Relax.
I mean, it's just that, you know, my mom's here for a little visit, and of course, I get less time to record as a result. But I do try whenever I get the chance. That tinted rock might help me, by the way. Which I hope it will. Which, I guess we'll find out. Okay, why did I do that? I did not mean to, like, click out of the window. That was very weird. Oh yeah, I forgot I still had the shiny rock trinket. Which caused, well, me to do a lot of good stuff in terms of blowing up tinted rocks to get more money. Money will be good in any kind of situation. Well, these enemies are no good at all, but I will make good use of Cursed Eye. At least I have Incubus to still shoot normally. And Fate's Reward will also provide some support fire. So I'm basically shooting a lot. Which is pretty neat. Still not enough to destroy these guys, but life goes on, I suppose. I would get so paranoid if I thought that I lost Holy Mantle when I really didn't. So I would have to use the Fool card to get out of there. Unfortunately, we're not eligible for Boss Rush, but to be fair, I was taking my time. And Boss Rush doesn't really affect me all that much. Even though, thanks to the Fool card, I could have just grabbed an item for free. And I was in no interest whatsoever to even attempt Boss Rush just to get, like, a second item out of that. Not in my best interest right now. Mega Bean? Really? Oh, wow, fantastic. I did all that just to get, like, one coin. Life goes on, I suppose. Well, at least you still get cards out of these. Ah, it's the Empress. I think I would rather the Empress, all things considered. Even if the Fool card is nice for any kind of situation. like maybe I get myself hit in a room and I need to get out. Well, we'll see. Not a fan of this room. They gotta have spectral tears. That's the only thing that can make this room not suck. Okay, now it's becoming a lot more manageable. There we go. So we still haven't checked our shop yet. We should definitely do that before we fight our boss. You know, and just one-shot it with the Bible, which is amazing for us. Okay, there we go. That will definitely help us out from a damage standpoint. Even more so than normal. I am amazed by the fact that we got this many damage ups on this run. That it would be a damn shame if we lost it all. More options does not help us in this kind of situation. So I guess all I really needed to do is buy a bomb. Not exactly the best value proposition, but it's the only thing I can really make use of. Besides, I think I already checked that pill. It wasn't anything good either. So yeah. Alright, I guess we're gonna be taking the Bible now. It's Red Mom. More like Dead Mom. Oh, we can get ourselves our other key piece now! Everything is coming up Millhouse, except we got no, item out of that. That's unfortunate. But I can't feel too mad, because it's only the first angel anyway. Because this angel is actually much easier than the, second one. I still find it weird that we do them out of order. But I digress. Alright, this is actually shaping up to be a pretty good run. That can still end at a moment's notice. If I completely screw things up. Don't know why I'm out of breath. I find that weird, because I wasn't really running. Maybe because I was just, like, taking so much of my damn time trying to get home. Because it was so slippery outside. I mean, to be fair, in Newfoundland, they don't really do a lot in terms of, like, snow clearing. And then it gets, like, really slippery, because the ice is just not working as well as it should. Definitely not taking that. Alright. This is not the way. That's very shameful and very expected of me. I don't know why. I find it weird that when I'm playing a game like this, I tend to find the wrong way all the time. And then when I'm playing a blind RPG, I tend to find the right way all the time by accident. When really I want to like go through all the side areas to grab some consumable items that I'll probably never use until late game. Because I'm so stingy with my items. So it's like, I don't want to spend these items because then I'll have to spend gil to get them. And what if it's an item I cannot buy in a shop? I get very paranoid like that I'll just go through all my MP on cure spells rather than just use a potion. I really need to get out of that habit, by the way, but it's a habit that I'm going to be sticking with for a long time. Besides, that's money I'd rather spend on weapons and armor. Oh, you're still here. Forgot about you. Yes, I know I got Trinity Shield and I could just be blocking these shots, but I don't really want to go that route. I feel like my skills get more sharp if I just actively dodge whether I have a shield or not. It's good practice, so you should really consider that. Okay, there is a gold chest over here, which is pretty nice. Hopefully it'll be with something really good. I don't know what else we can get. Maybe Steven or something. Who knows? We probably already have it. No, we don't. Goat head would also be nice. Okay, that was weird that the money was just bursting right out of there. Like it just wanted to get out. Well, that's not good for anything. So I guess you're not going to get all awesome stuff here. Ugh. Blue spiders are okay. It's not exactly the kind of pill I was hoping for. I did not get hit there. I was actually very surprised. Why do I have, like, all this water going around? Do I have Aquarius? Yeah, I do have Aquarius. Yeah. I think that was one of the first items I got. Oh, thanks. That's a thing I can't really make use of. Okay, this could actually be very unnerving. I'm gonna try to get through the other side. Beautiful. And now let's kick some ass. It's Conquest. Okay, the rocks... I mean, the Lights of Judgment cannot get me when I'm under rocks. Or over rocks. Well, if I'm under rocks, that means I'm probably dead. But then again, I could probably pass right through them, so it don't really matter that much. Okay, I just created a scene for myself, and Conquest will soon be dead. Well, Binky's the only thing I can really use, so there. Also makes me a bit smaller, so it'll help for my dodging. Curse of the Unknown doesn't do anything against us. In fact, that's probably one of the best curses you can have as a loss, because you know if you get hit twice in the same room, you die. So the Curse of the Unknown is just very negligible. Like, it does nothing. So you have little to worry about, unless you're just playing stupid. Which I don't plan to do anytime soon. Okay. We'll check our arcade, because we have all the money in the world. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna play those blood banks. Don't get nervous. Did get a luck up, by the way, which is really nice. We'll blow this up as well. Oh my god, we're getting even more money! I don't even know why I'm picking that up. I'll play you a few times, but I need at least 4 keys. For the chest, of course. Dear god, if I had 9 lives right there, I would have been well over the top. That would have been so hilarious if that happened. I'll play this Judgment for a while. Hopefully he'll give me, like, I don't know, mapping. You know, a compass or a map would be really nice, even if it's, I don't know, blue map. It's a portable slot machine. We can afford to take our time. So I'll just play this a lot. I don't think this thing can give you Pretty Fly. No, it just gives you a fly. You got me perks, that does nothing for us. Maybe I'll get some keys out of it. Luckily, these flies can't even hurt you. If I get some keys, I'll feel happy, because then I can keep playing that, key beggar. I'll probably play until I'm almost broke. Maybe 50 cents will be the year mark. Oh, there's a key. That's an extra play from this guy. Extra bombs. That's real nice. I should pick up all the money because, you know, those could be lucky pennies. Huh, another relax pill. Relax. Destroy all this, I suppose, and get nothing. That's a big disappointment, by the way. Come on, dude. Don't stop giving me red hearts. I can't use them. Oh, that's another Pretty Fly. That will really help out in the Mega Satan fight. We'll come back to him if we get more keys. So I probably will not be using more than 4. How am I not getting hit here? This is a very dangerous place to be. I guess when you're, like, over the rocks, polycephalus shots just will not hit you at all. That is a good thing. I will admit that was a bit of a panic dodge on my part, and somehow I did not finagle that by just trying to get out of there. Because if I tried to get out of there, I knew I was going to get hit. So it turned out to be something that absolutely paid off. We can open that. Wow, that was a big disappointment on our part. Also a big disappointment, this is not even the way to the boss. Okay, but at least I'm getting more keys. That will really help out when we want to play Portable Slot again. Which we probably will. Oh! I love you. You know what? Portable slot be damned, I don't need it anymore. I got what I need. That curse room was so timely. So now we can pretty much say we beat Mega Satan. Even though it's still a stretch, we got a good chance. So I'm really feeling it right now. You might as well call me Shulk, even though I never play as him in Smash. Only if I random as him, and I'm not that good. Even though I do try to play as some sword fighters in Smash. Probably the best one I'm good at is either Lucina or Link. Ike is probably a close third, and I haven't played enough of Cloud to say that I'm good as him. I just save all my Cloud playing for Final Fantasy VII, thank you very much, which I'm still enjoying. I think we can make this work. As if we didn't have a chance then. Well, Infamy is not that much of a game breaker, but 9 lives. We were patient enough to wait for it, and we got it. You know, if we never lose a life, I'll still be happy. Because I'd like to say, like, we got 9 lives, but we didn't really need it to win. If we die, like, once or twice, then I feel like, yeah, I kind of had to have 9 lives. Oh well. Life goes on, I suppose. And my life is going to keep going at least 9 or 10 more deaths. It's not a guarantee. I mean, we can probably lose all these lives against Mega Satan. I can expect that to happen. And if we die like once or twice, I'll probably just explore the chest to try to get more passive items or good active items. Depending on what's there. That might be the best thing to do. Like, don't feel like you gotta go straight for Mega Satan when you're in the chest. There are chances for good items too. Well beyond the 4 that you just opened. I just hope it never has to come to that, actually. I would just be happy to get this win. Like, this win will make a huge difference, because then I don't have to play as the Lost ever again. Unless Afterbirth Plus, which is the next DLC, has more things on a post-it note, which also involve the Lost, which I will not be surprised. But until then, you know, we can just try to, like, get Keeper unlocked after this. It was nice knowing you, Mom's heart. Haha. We can go straight on, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna go all the way back and get Portable Slot. Why would I go through all this trouble? It's because the Bible is completely useless to us now. It was good for killing 2 bosses, and using it again will probably be a liability to me. So we won't be needing it anymore. We got all these keys, so you know what? I'll play this guy a few more times. You know what? I'll take red... Nah, you know what? That doesn't really help us at all. I was thinking red patch, maybe? But no. I think it only works when you get hit. Uh-oh, I used too many keys, didn't I? Oh, fantastic. Well, you had a good run. It was nice knowing ya. But I think it's time for me to move on. Oh yeah, that was the tower. Oh right, I wanted a Portable Slot. Probably just use it a few times on the way. It was over to the right. This could give us another chance for Lucky Pennies as well. I can't forget about that. Oh! And I can keep using Shiny Rock to get even more payout. This could actually be very good for us. If it works. If it doesn't work, then obviously we just get nothing out of it. But that's all. It's like, we're not going to be put in a worse situation. It will just make no change. Because remember, you gotta go up. I almost went down. That would have been so dumb. Oh, this is where my last Lost run ended. Not today! This is gonna be different. Because I don't have Ipecac. I felt like Tammy's Head Ipecac, uh-oh, in that last run, definitely worked against me. Like, it was probably the one, like a poor decision on my part. If I stuck with Guppy's Head, I would have had a better chance. But I guess I just saw, like, all the explosions I could be doing, I was like, yes. Even if I do get hit via losing my Holy Mantle, most of the enemies around me would be dead anyway. I felt it didn't matter. But it did. It certainly did. It was a poor decision. One that I'll probably never live down for a long time. That's another luck up, by the way. I love how as soon as you get a luck up, it gets followed by, you know, failing the portal slot. I never thought I'd just be taking portal slot with me all the way. That's another luck up. That's pretty good. Luck up. Hey, if we get a Holy Light, that means almost all my shots are gonna be, like, with Rays of Light. So, I don't feel bad about that. That's for damn sure. You couldn't even destroy any of these 4 rocks, really? Are you that much of a failure? The Alges. I'll take the Empress with me to the Isaac fight. Yeah, we can play you for a bit. This is a marathon run, like over 40 minutes and like 4 interruptions, but it happens. When you want a Lost run to be done, you want it done right. And you will be willing to put in the time to make that happen. Even if what you get is frickin' breakfast, which is nothing for me. Which is a bad reminder of why you should barely take Chaos in Greed mode. Because that's mostly what you're going to be getting. Oh, we found our secret room. That's pretty good. I do see a tinted rock over there. So I'll take care of that first. Let's see what's in here. We had to run to Greed at some point. Like, again. Battery does nothing, because I have unlimited uses of portable slot as long as I have money, which I got a lot of. That's our self-sacrifice room, that very infuriating to just run into. Funny how when you play as the Lost, you find self-sacrifice rooms a lot, and then when you're playing as other characters, there might be a chance you just don't find one for like 3 or 4 floors. That is stupid, but I guess kinda expected. Because usually the dumbest shit happens in this game, and you just want to keep playing it. I don't want to do that. Not a good use of my time. Now I gotta remember to come back for the Alges rune. Because, like, if we can, like, survive, like, all the bullshit against Mega Satan and his many minions, and get to the second phase, that Alges rune is going to win it for us. Like, there's no way Mega Satan can survive, like, 30 seconds, or at least 30 seconds, of invincibility, and I'm just going buck wild on this guy, with not only my Cursed Eye shots, but I got Incubus, Fate's Reward, and Orbital Attacks. Granted, only one of them is really meaningful, and that's our cube of meat, but hey, that is something. Wow, that bomb leech lasted a lot longer than the Widow did. There's another tinted rock over there. Getting very lucky with those. Wish I had that a little bit later. Addicted? No thank you. I'll just pop this a lot. Should I even pop portable slot during the Isaac battle? Like, I'll just do that for an absolute joke. I guess it doesn't really matter if I use Addicted or not, because it does nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot to pop this. Oh yeah, we're doing some crazy damage right now. Like, I can just, like, stay right here and let Trinity Shield do the work. Unless it comes to those split shots, then I still gotta move. But I think we're gonna be okay. We're actually gonna make it to Mega Satan as the Lost, and that makes me happy. Win or lose, it was a wild ride. But we're not gonna lose. We cannot lose. We got too many chances to do this. We can't afford to finagle this right now. If we do, I'll never be able to live it down. Alright, there we go. Isaac's dead. Now go back and get the Algiz rune. Huh, is that another, like, addicted pill, or is it perks? I don't know. I don't care. All I know is that's a luck up.
Luck up.
It was in the secret room, was it? No, I think it was above me. Ah, there it is. You can drop troll bombs like this? Really? Well, I guess slot machines could, too. So maybe I shouldn't be all that surprised. If we find blank card in the chest, then we practically doubled our chances of victory. Like, we can just use blank card Algiz, and if we still die, get a full charge, and then try it again. Like, there's little chances for us to lose now. It's like the game is just handing this to me on a silver platter, to the point that people are going to be thinking, I don't earn this. But hey, if the game says I earn it, I do. Huh, Curse of the Lost does nothing to me. Strange Attractor, no. Infestation 2, yes. Boom, negligible. Deck of cards could give me something really good. Strength. If only I could take both. Alright, let's dance, jabroni. Your minions will create more allies for me. I am going to take great liberty in destroying you at this point. Like, I'm too well guarded. I know your moves. You know me all too well. Okay, I think I only just did damage to the hands there. Oh god, he created minions. Which he then destroyed himself. Offensively, I'm not that strong. Now that I think about it. So this fight could actually take a while. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Spoonbender. So my shot's somewhat home. Maybe I should go after Pestilence before Famine. Okay, now it doesn't really matter because they're both on the... Oh, I got hit already. Okay, we're not going to use the Algiz rune. Unless we get to the second phase. It will just be a waste to use it right now, because then we won't have it for later. So yeah, take care of death first. I think that's the worst of it right now. Actually, the worst of it is the sins. Well, super sins. That's the worst phase. Because one of the phases, you gotta deal with 4 of them at once. I think that's where most of my fails are gonna come from. If I could say what's gonna be my problem, it's that. Okay, that was something. Just don't screw it up now. Okay, we got through that fast. If we die, I should probably just go through the chest and like look for more good items. Okay. We'll be alright. Just don't panic. Just get through it, and you'll win. Well, I guess that's pretty much a redundant sentence right there, but at the end of the day, I couldn't care less. Okay, don't stay on the south end, because that's where the enemies spawn. I don't know which is worse right now. Oh, I blocked those shots! Good! Okay, Super Pride I think is the worst of it. Not because of the troll bombs, but because of diagonal lasers. Oh my god, this is actually going really well! We could do it! This could happen, guys! This could happen! I am excited. And frightened. And the phone rings at the worst possible time. Don't take me out of this momentum right now. Okay, I'm back. That was the most inopportune phone call I can ever have. Love you too, Dad. Alright, let's do this. I don't feel like I've taken out of my vibe yet. Probably not the best way I should have dodged that, but oh well. These angels die fast. So if I can be happy for one thing, it's that. They're not tanky. Only if you're just not hitting them reliably. Okay, that's good, that's good. You're wide open. Oh, if we get to the second phase, it's a victory. Oh, that almost could have hit me there. Oh man, I thought I was not going to have a space to move. I was like, Bunga, use Trinity's shield. I'm not going that route. I don't trust myself to dodge everything. Oh, you got nothing to protect you now, dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Deep breaths, man. You got this. Probably wait till you know an attack is coming to you. Okay, we're gonna Algiz right now. Oh, come on. Yes! Do it! Oh, I knocked the bomb away from me! Let them familiars get in there. And just go to town. Oh my god, the dream is real! Oh, yes! Yes! Yeah! Oh, the most agonizing 51 fucking minutes of my life have been put to rest. Oh my god. We just completed the lost post-it note, and all that's left right now is to pick up 2 items I haven't unlocked yet, and get Keeper unlocked. Sit back, boys, we earned this. You know, it's been a while since I watched this whole ending. Whew. So, where were you on this day? We unlocked the white baby. Check your privilege. Okay, let's review. Everybody's post-it note is done, except for Keeper. We don't even have him yet. For the next few episodes, we're gonna get him. See ya, everybody.